Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max.
Max and Ruby.
Ruby and her little brother Max.
Max and Ruby!
Max's work of art.
May I have some more red paint from my apple, please, Ruby?
Certainly, Louise. I'm finished with red. I'm using banana yellow.
Painting a bowl of fruit for the Bunny Scout art exhibit is a great idea.
Max?
He's eating our picture.
That fruit's not for eating, it's for painting.
Paint.
Max, we're not painting the fruit. We're painting pictures of fruit for Bunny Scouts.
Not anymore. Now we don't have anything to paint.
That's okay, Max. I know you can help us fix that problem. You're a great model, Max.
It's funny we never thought of painting a portrait before, Ruby. Everyone likes paintings of someone they know.
Smile, Max. Now don't move.
I'm going to paint the best Max you ever saw.
Me too.
Paint!
A model has to be very still, Max.
Little brothers.
Art is hard work. It's not just messing with paint, you know.
A painter has to know about shapes and color.
I'll show you, Max. With just these 3 paints, you can mix all the colors of the rainbow. Red and yellow make orange.
Blue and yellow make green.
It's like magic.
Paint.
You have to learn about art at school before you can mix paints, Max.
All this artwork is making me hungry.
Let's get a snack. I can't wait to finish our paintings of Max so that we can hang them on the wall at the Bunny Scout art exhibit.
That's how you know if it's art, if it's good enough to hang on a wall.
Maybe our pictures will hang right beside each other. 2 paintings of Max. Don't worry, Max. You'll learn to make art when you're bigger.
Paint!
Max! Back to modeling, Max. Hold still, Max. We're going to paint your face.
I can't get Max's nose right. His eyes are in the wrong place.
Painting faces is hard. Maybe I can help. I've been looking at Max a long time. His eyes kind of look like this. And his mouth goes like this. And then his nose is more like so.
Ruby, yours looks just like him.
Do you really think so?
Oh, yes. Look. See his smile here? And see his smile in real life? And see the way you have his hands at the side? That's exactly the way his hands are.
Just one more detail. There. Finished.
No, it isn't. You forgot something.
I did? Where?
You forgot to sign your name on the bottom.
Painted by Ruby and the date. I really like your painting, Louise. It really looks like Max.
Really? I'm not sure.
Yes, it does. Look at his sailor suit and his tie. Wait a minute. Something isn't right here.
Where?
I thought Max was wearing a tie.
He is. That's funny. I was sure he had a tie on.
So was I. I painted one too. See? He has his tie on over his sailor suit. Wait! What happened to his sailor suit? Max! You played a trick on us. All right, Max. You can get down.
Paint.
Sorry, Max. It's time to clean up.
Don't forget the paintbrushes.
After Bunny Scouts, I'm going to give my painting of Max to Grandma as a present.
She'll love that.
Is this the artist's studio?
Grandma!
I couldn't wait to see your paintings at the art exhibit, so I came over.
We'll be right out. Do you like our paintings, Grandma?
Can you tell who it is?
I love all 3 Max paintings.
But, Grandma, we only painted 2 paintings of Max. My painting and Louise's painting.
And Max's painting.
Max? What did Max paint?
Me.
Max! Max meets Morris. All right, Max, we're here. Out you go. I've got to get all these art supplies for the banner Louise and I are going to make. Louise should be here any second. She has a surprise for you.
Here we are. Max, this is my little cousin Morris. He's visiting for the day. Morris, this is Max. And this is Ruby.
Hi, Morris. You two are going to play while Louise and I make the banner for the Bunny Scout picnic.
I can't believe Bunny Scout leader asked us to make the official banner.
I know! She's coming later to see how we're doing.
Mine! Mine!
Oh no, you can't play with those. We need them to make our banner.
I think Max and Morris should play over there.
Good idea, Louise. This is a perfect spot for you to play. Max, you and Morris can be friends, just like Louise and I are. Why don't you two find a toy to play with while we get to work?
Mine!
Max, you've got lots of toys. You can share them with Morris.
Round and round, round and round. Vroom, vroom, vroom. If we just leave them for a while, I bet they'll start to play together.
Let's give it a try. We have work to do.
Round and round, round and round. Vroom, vroom. This is going to be a big banner.
Well, we want everyone to see it. Oops.
Mine. 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 Mine.
There. Now we can get started.
Mine.
I have an idea. Instead of writing words, let's draw pictures of Bunny Scouts and a giant picnic.
That's a great idea, Ruby. Mine.
What's the matter?
Truck. Truck. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Truck.
It doesn't look like they're playing together. Maybe they need a little help.
I think you're right. Truck. Having fun, Morris?
Morris really likes your rock crusher dump truck, Max. Why don't you let him take a turn while you play with something else?
Truck. Vroom, vroom.
Here, Max. You can play with your Rescue Ranger emergency ambulance.
There are enough toys for both of you to play with, Morris. Truck. Vroom, vroom.
I think they're getting the idea.
Let's get back to our banner. Truck. Vroom, vroom. Mine. Mine. Truck. Rear. Ruby, that looks just like Bunny Scout Leader.
Do you think so? Your picnic basket is beautiful, too.
Thanks.
What's the matter now, Max?
Mine. I guess Morris isn't letting Max take a turn.
I'll find one of your favorite toys, Max. And then you won't care what Morris is playing with. How about your Chugga Chugga Choo Choo? You love that.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Chugga, chugga, woo, woo. Good. We need to get back to work.
I think her banner is nearly done.
I can't wait to see it hanging.
Me too. I have an idea.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Chugga, chugga, chug, chug.
There. Now we can get a good look at our banner.
That was a great idea, Ruby.
Let's stand back a bit.
Mine.
Max, I thought you were playing with your Chugga Chugga Choo Choo.
Chugga, chugga, chug, chug. Morris, you can't play with all of Max's toys. You have to let him have a turn. Mine. Little cousins.
I know. Here, Max, play with your jelly ball spitting spider.
Mine. 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 Mine.
It's nice.
Yes, but
It needs a little something.
to make it extra special.
Right.
Mine. 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 Mine.
Oh, dear.
Morris!
what you did to our banner.
Look at that banner.
Oh. Bunny Scout Leader, we can explain.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yes. Whose idea was it to add these lovely splashes of color?
Mine.
Ruby's scavenger hunt. This is so exciting! I can't wait to start our very first scavenger hunt.
What do we do?
Find things, right, Bunny Scout Leader?
That's right, Bunny Scout Valerie. I've put together a list of things you should be able to find here in the park, if you keep your eyes and ears open.
How do we know what to look for?
First, I'll give you a clue, and when you solve it, you'll know what you're supposed to find. If you work together and do your best, you'll earn your nature badge. Who wants to read the first clue?
I do!
Okay, Louise, you start. Have fun.
What is it? Let me see. Find. Find?
Oh no, Max. This isn't for little brothers. It's a scavenger hunt for Bunny Scouts.
Find.
I have to get a toy for Max to play with. Come on, Max. Let's find a toy for you.
This is exciting.
You'll have more fun playing with your toys than you will hanging around as Bunny Scouts, Max. Let's see what we've got here. Here's your Rock Crusher dump truck. And there's even a mud puddle for you to play in. Have fun, Max. All right, I'm back. Let's read the clue.
I'm light and I float, and I have a golden hue. To see me, you might need a bird's eye view.
A bird's eye view. It must have something to do with a bird.
Maybe it's a nest.
But it's light and colorful. An egg?
But the clue also said it's light and it floats. An egg doesn't float.
Oh, right.
Oh! A feather floats in the air.
That's it! Yes, a feather! It has a golden hue. Which bird has a golden feather?
We could check the Bunny Scouts guidebook.
Let's see. Find. Here's something. The yellow-breasted warbler builds its nest in shrubs and willow trees and has yellow or golden feathers.
We're looking for the feather of a yellow-breasted warbler. That must be it.
We should look for shrubs and willow trees.
There's a willow tree. Louise, may I borrow your binoculars?
Sure. What do you see?
I'm not sure.
Find!
Here, Louise, you can take these back. I've got to find another toy for Max to play with.
Find!
Yes, Max, we'll go find another toy. Then I have to get back to the scavenger hunt. Here's your deep diver submarine. Why don't you play with it? You know your submarine loves to dive in the...
There it is! I found it!
Yay!
They found the feather!
Here it is! A feather from the yellow-breasted warbler.
Good job, everyone.
Especially Bunny Scout Valerie.
Bunny Scout Ruby, why don't you read the next clue?
To find my green leaf is the thing you must do. I'm a tree with white flowers, and here's your big clue. Though I'm really a tree, here in the park, if I were your pet, you'd expect me to bark.
Don't all trees have a bark?
But the clue has something to do with a pet. A pet that barks.
A dog! Wait! Isn't there a tree called a dogwood? Let's see what it looks like in the book. Here it is. The dogwood has white flowers and green leaves.
So, we're hunting for a leaf from a tree that looks like this. Let's spread out.
Find. Find.
All right, Max. I'll help you find another toy. What would you like to play with now? Your ear splitter space cadet? Your bunny racer? Your chugga chugga choo choo? How about your flying float seaplane? Here, Max. You'll have fun playing with.
Found one!
Someone found a dogwood leaf.
Yes, that looks like a dogwood leaf if I ever saw one.
Way to go, Bunny Scout Louise!
Very good, Bunny Scouts. You'll all have to put your heads together to figure out the last clue. Ready?
Yes!
Yes!
Inside a ripe apple you picked from a tree, or on the end of a fishing line you drop in the sea, these are just a few places that we can be found. But truly, our home is deep in the ground.
This is the hardest one yet.
Work together, Bunny Scouts!
In an apple or at the end of a fishing line. What could that mean?
The clue said their home is deep in the ground.
Whatever it is, it sure gets around.
Wait! Worms!
Worms!
Yeah,
Ruby! Ooh! Worms!
I know just where I'm going to look.
Where do you think? Find!
Max, can you please stop playing for a moment? I need you to help me.
Find!
Max, you found a worm. That's exactly what I was looking for. How did you know? Hey, everyone. Look what Max helped me find.
Find!